Good afternoon, Gemini. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that weekend reading update for you. So what that means is at time of doing this video, whether you are a sun, moon, Venus, or rising Gemini, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is focus only on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another Gemini. All right, let's get started. Today I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We're going to do a general reading in a 9-card spread format, as well as I'm going to pull you 3 oracle cards. 2 from the Wisdom of Hidden Realms. One's going to be your ally this weekend. The other will be your challenger. As well as we'll pull 1 from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck to just wrap up this whole reading for you. So let's get started. At the top here, Gemini, we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Swords coming out. Right in the center, we got the Empress, Four of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Wrapping up your weekend, 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor card, as well as the 8 of Cups coming out. All right, Gemini, sneak peek, strategies in play, some deception, action, either you just being deceiving to another or another being deceptive to you. Pay attention. Don't deceive yourself. Make sure it's a strategy. Excuse me. You are going to see some of this from a different perspective, as well as some good news or a new project or endeavor rushing into you quickly next week. So let's dive into this weekend, see what's developing here to bring all that about next week. All right, Gemini, at the top, there is this brand new level. A new opportunity is being divinely brought towards you. Now, this could be a new job, a new promotion, a new home, a new car, a new investment, a new contract, something, a new level beginning and starting for you. You're leveling up here. It's something in the 3D world being divinely brought to you. So you are getting ready to level up. Now, it does, look at this, celebration at home, the united home, united coming together, celebrating with family and friends in the home front. Now, you see these wands. You may be seeing ones, or I dare say 1111, synchronistically repeating. And I realize they are pretty common, but you're really going to notice that a lot more. And what I want you to do is when you notice that, take note of what your thought, your ideal, what you're saying or doing at that time, because that is the angel's symbolism, meaning messaging you that you are on the right track, you're on the right path. Now, also, Gemini, you got this Queen of Swords energy coming out. Obviously, that's an air quality sign all the way you, whether you're male or female. The tarot is gender neutral. This feminine Queen of Swords energy coming in towards you, Gemini. She is the queen of no BS. Oh yeah, she is highly intelligent. She's very practical. She's logical. She doesn't go to anybody. She has people come to her, and she's got that sword ready to cut the BS out. She spots red flags. She knows if she's trying to deceive her, and you don't want to do that. Bring her the truth, bring her the facts, or else she's just gonna, yep, I'm gonna cut that BS out, right? So yeah, we all have masculine, feminine characteristics. So take it as it resonates for you. But definitely, I'm feeling this energy for you, Gemini, with that quality. Now, we do have the Empress coming up here, though. Now, like I said, you're getting ready to level up here, and you got this Queen of Swords energy coming into play. Empress, this is a new start, new beginnings. This is a highly fertile. I mean, she is the mother of all the 4 queens, the divine feminine coming out here. Now, this divine feminine energy, yeah, it is about expansion and very independent and building upon, the kingdoms into empires. She's very savvy. She has all the wisdom and knowledge from the 4 lower arcana, usually more mature, more experienced, not necessarily with age, but in time. But the Empress energy is full-blown coming out here. So you could very well, Gemini, be ready to level up and tackle on this divine feminine nature yourself. Now, there is a 4 of Pentacles at play here too, and this is attached to that Queen of No BS card, where you're kind of cutting things out. Well, you may be holding on to something a little too tightly here. It could be your purse strings. I mean, many of us are feeling that tightening of our finances as the days go on, but I am dare saying that you are holding on tight to something that you feel grounds you, that shields your heart and keeps you grounded, and you're not wanting to let that go. Especially being an air sign, you don't want to just kind of lift up in a way. You got something that's grounding you here now, and that's what the Empress energy needs, is because it's a very Taurian energy, coming into play here, the Empress, and she's, able to, make things grow and nurture and nature. I always reference her more like the Mother Nature principle coming into play. You also have this Piscean High Priestess energy coming in. Now, this is about tapping into your inner knowing, and it is connected to your happy home, that celebration, uniting, come together. But this is using your intuition, tapping into your higher self, your divine, gaining knowledge, just having that inner knowing things that you shouldn't know, or you didn't know. You're getting revelations and truths are being revealed to you, and a lot of it's kind of that gut instinct feeling where you're, I didn't know this. So, you do have that coming out here as well. So when you're there, oh my goodness, look at this. We have a divine pairing here. Empress and the Emperor energy here. Now, this is the divine masculine, and it is connected to the Empress and that inner knowing. Look at that. Gemini, you got an emperor. He's the father of all the kings, and he's the boss. He's the authority. He's taking control. He's taking action here. The emperor, definitely power up here. Now, like I said, you can take it as it resonates. You can change out the correlation here, but there's definitely a divine coming together here, an inner knowing between the Empress and the Emperor, and this happy united home front. And look, the success. 10. This is the most successful card in the lower arcana. Gemini, your reading is off the charts this weekend. 10 of Pentacles. This is abundant life, abundant work, abundant family. Really not so much quantity, but the quality. You're feeling gracious, gratitude for it, the abundance. You're recognizing the blessings you have unfolding here and the success. And this is a completed cycle. You're realizing, okay, we've reached this completion, and I'm feeling really abundant in everything, and it is attached to you holding on tight to something here as well, grounding yourself. But maybe part of that grounding is that feeling that gratitude for the blessings you really do have and weren't really focused on. Now, true, you really want that 10 of cups as well. So you are seeking out that narrow pathway. You're beginning another journey down that pathway. You have 8 of cups, but you're seeking that 2 of cups, that partner in life to complete out and blend the happy blessing of home that the rainbow and unicorn 10 of cups brings to you, that faux abundance on that. So I dare say you're walking away from the current abundance of the emotions and feelings that you have here, and you're in search to complete the cycle of the love and the feelings, emotions, by seeking out that final 2 cups. All right, so that's what's happening this weekend. And like I said, there is a strategy at play perhaps coming into the next week. Looking at things from a whole different perspective here, Gemini, and look at that. It is a fast action, inspirational project, endeavor, or a person who's you're passionate about coming in real quick with an offer. All right, let's set that aside, Gemini, and let's move on to the oracles. Let's find out who's going to be your ally and who's going to be your challenger this weekend, and how that's going to affect your weekend ahead. We got on the top your ally, on the bottom we have the cosmos, or let's see, your ally is the cosmos and your challenger is the hungry ghost. Oh my. Well, let's start with the challenger and let your ally come in and help you. The hungry ghost is going to be your challenger this weekend, Gemini. And as a challenger, when the hungry ghosts come to challenge, it's a sign that you've succumbed to the fear of lack. Well, that's that 4 of Pentacles energy too, isn't it? Which is whispering in your ear that you'll fail. Whatever it is you've intended, you've stayed too long in the desiring stage here, Gemini. Longing and yearning have become your constant state of mind. So, Gemini, are you comparing your experience with others? Do you envy their success? Do you judge yourself only on your material accomplishments? Are you afraid that there will never be enough of anything and none of your dreams will be there upon awakening in reality? Perhaps, Gemini, you've turned to compulsive eating, shopping, working, or drinking even to distract yourself. Let go of the illusion of lack, Gemini, and accept things as they are. Perfect, abundant, meaningful expressions of the divine. There will never be enough for the hungry ghosts that challenge you, for the only experience they know is scarcity. It's not your job to feed them, though, Gemini. They will lose their power to haunt you. Trust in the abundance of the spirit. Now, let's look at your ally, the cosmos, which is number 41 on here. So, I dare say a change is definitely coming about here for the cosmos coming into play. Now, Gemini, the cosmos appears always as an ally and never as a challenger. So, creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is the sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful, as well as remember that all of life is creative and you're always co creating with the divine. So the cosmos also represents the principle of infinity, Gemini, and the vastness of the energy exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is in fact contagious with the power to even influence others. So, Gemini, we're entangled at our deepest energetic places, so we can't help but have an effect on others from an individual level to actually a global one. This is a sign to remind you to simply open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action toward your goals. Gemini, as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny, expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you actually create. Alrighty, now let's move on to the Shaman Dream Oracle deck. A final one card from here, and then we'll wrap up this reading for you this weekend. All right, Gemini, just one card from the Shaman Dream Oracle card, and your card is the Sky Bridge. This is a possibility for a union. All right, Gemini, let's go here, number 47. And 47 does uh, add down numerologically to 11, which you may be seeing 1111. That is a message from the angels that you're on the right track or going on the right path. So take note of what you're thinking, saying, or doing when you do see 1111. It also goes into further down into twos, which are all about making decisions. So let's check out this possibility for a union for you, because the Sky Bridge also what needs to be connected or disconnected as it may be. Gemini, you stand before a seemingly unbreachable abyss, and there is no possibility of retreat. The path behind you is no longer a viable option. You have to act soon, though, or you will run off the risk of being stuck at the edge of that cliff. Life has brought you to this moment to offer you as yet undreamt of possibilities. But you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. Gemini, and yes, you are allowed a breath or two before the leap, so take a bit of time for yourself, okay? Now, get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even for just a few minutes, walk to clear your head. Muster your courage so that you may cross that sky bridge. Sky bridge appears when the moment is absolutely right for a quantum leap, Gemini. Life believes you are ready, even if you do not agree. Remember not to confuse your true state of readiness with your plans and preparations. Respond with a determined yes, Gemini, and just let the universe take care of all those little pesky details. You need only hold on to your positive affirmation, and the way will become obvious as you take flight and simply clear that abyss. All right, Gemini, I do hope that is resonating with you this weekend. We'll catch you next time. Bye.